Okay, next we have Dr. Karen Oates from the Rockland County Mental Health Association. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you, Greg. And thank your corporation for really putting this together. These are the most important folks who have already spoken. My job is really to let you know that the Mental Health Association has been providing services in this county for over 57, 58 years, and I have the pleasure of being the president and CEO. What we've done over the last couple of years is really responded to what happens in the general public. Everybody in this room is stressed out, even those of us who are here late at night after arriving very early in our offices this morning. But for many of you, we're not facing what you're facing. And what we're talking about is the personal toll that it's taken on you. My job is to remind you that your home needs to be preserved while your house is in a precarious situation. Your parents, your mothers, your fathers, your grandparents, you don't feel good at this point, okay? When people come knocking at the door and it's from the sheriff's department or you're threatened with that, you're not going to feel good about yourself. But as was said earlier, nobody committed a crime here. We're all being faced with stressful situations. And what was talked about earlier, why do people wait? People wait very often because they don't know what to do. Tonight is an opportunity. You've heard from people who can help you know what to do. Sometimes we think that situations will disappear and go away. And that's why we wait 30 days, 60 days. Our job is at the Mental Health Association, and we started this before I was invited to come here tonight, is on January 14th, tips for families on reducing stress during these difficult times. How to preserve your home. Your home is your children, your Thanksgiving rituals that will happen this week, the things that allow you to be you with your family. When you're under stress, how many of you have taken more headache medications, 1 or 2 more glasses of wine than usual? Those at this time are not the most important thing. Our self-esteem is built on our ability to problem solve and our ability to have hope in life. These are the folks who can help you out of the financial struggle that you're in. And I ask you to come and stay with them. My job is to let you know that there's a place where we're going to talk about stress. And how do you continue to be successful in the roles that you had a year ago before there was a threat to you? None of us do well when we have an internal biological response to a situation of threat. We either run or we fight. Sometimes we pull the covers over our head. That's why they don't show up at your offices before then. Okay? So if you have a family member who's struggling with this at this point, contact one of us. We can be helpful. This is about your sense of self. Remember the day you closed. I cried at my first house because I couldn't figure out how I was going to pay for that. Got outside and I said, how did I do that? Okay? But I felt a sense of accomplishment. The fear of that being taken away from you is eroding your self-esteem, but your children need you. Your adult children need you. They need to have that ritual on Thanksgiving. They need to know, your adult children need to know that you're getting help and you're teaching them how to deal with stress and life challenges. You are not failures. That's the job of the Mental Health Association. I've put some brochures outside. January 14th, we're going to have a free seminar on tips on preserving your home. These are the folks to my right who are going to preserve your house. I want you to preserve your home.
Thank you.